In February, Lee and Shanmugam launched a tool that did just that. Interview Coder's website featured a banner that read Leet Code. Lee posted a video of himself on YouTube using it to cheat his way through an internship interview with Amazon. A month later, Lee was called into Columbia's Academic Integrity Office. The school put him on disciplinary probation after a committee found him guilty of advertising a link to a cheating tool. Lee thought it was absurd that Columbia, which had a partnership with ChatGPT's parent company, OpenAI, would punish him for innovating with AI. Lee said he doesn't know a single student at school who isn't using AI to cheat.
What's up, everyone? My name is Carlos, aka C. Welcome to the C Talks channel. If you're new, stop what you're doing right now. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's talk about AI destroying education. Shout out to Ebb and Preach. They're two people that I love to watch, and I came across this topic while watching one of their YouTube videos, so I'm gonna link their video in the description of my video in case you guys want to watch their take on this. So apparently everyone is using AI to cheat their way through college. Who's surprised? Not me. So this young guy is Chungin Roy Lee. He's an ex-Columbia student. I think he dropped out. So this young guy cheated on nearly every assignment in college using AI, artificial intelligence. I'm not surprised. I think a lot of people are just using AI to get themselves through college and also in life right now because people don't want to think for themselves. So Chungin Roy Lee built an AI tool that helps software engineers cheat on job interviews. Welcome to the new world where you don't even have to know how to code or actually know anything. You can use AI to do everything for you. So fast forward to right now, this young cheater is co-founder of a San Francisco-based startup called Cluely. Crazy. He raised I don't know how many millions of dollars, and he owns his own company. At least for now, his cheating ass is doing well. Let's talk about cheating in college. I have an engineering degree. Engineering was one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. It was 4 years of no life, constant studying, constant learning, and it was overwhelming. I worked my butt off and I was always studying and reading and learning. I'm glad that I did that, and I'm glad that I put myself through that because I came out a better problem solver in general in life. So I'm thankful that my engineering degree was able to provide that base for me. But, and here's the but, cheating was rampant in engineering school, and everybody knew. The professors knew. Nobody cared. During tests, this was hilarious. During exams, people would cheat brazenly. They didn't care. And professors turned a blind eye. They'd walk out of the classroom. They'd keep their head down at their desk and act like they didn't see people cheating, passing papers around, pulling their cell phone out to ask questions. Some people would go to the bathroom and take long bathroom breaks. A lot of the cheaters were honor students, kids with scholarships. I put myself through engineering school as an older adult. I paid for my tuition out of pocket, but I thought it was super unfair that most of my classmates cheated. Let's talk about what education was like in the Stone Age before all of this technology. I'm an old 37-year-old millennial, and back in the day, we hand wrote essays. We read out loud. If you were dumb, everybody knew. If you were smart and nerdy, everybody knew. You couldn't hide behind AI. There was nobody protecting you from the ridicule of people making fun of you because you couldn't read. Or if you were dumb and you got something wrong, people would make fun of you. Ha ha, you're stupid. You don't know what 3 times 3 is? Something like that. Let's go back to Roy. Roy's startup Cluely has an AI tool that helps you cheat on everything. So this is his baby. This is his creation. He used this same AI tool to cheat on interviews himself. And now you can use it too and cut corners if you want. Let's look at Cluely's company manifesto. We want to cheat on everything. Yep, You heard that right. Sales calls, meetings, negotiations. If there's a faster way to win, we'll take it. We built Cluely so you'll never have to think alone again. It sees your screen, hears your audio, feeds you answers in real time. While others guess, you're already right. I have an issue with this. This tool doesn't help you think for yourself. This tool doesn't allow you to process what's happening. There's a danger in offloading everything that we're doing mentally to computers and technology. I'm afraid for the future, and I don't want to live in a world where people don't think for themselves and don't intellectually challenge themselves. Instead of that, they offload all those tasks to a computer. No, I'm against that. Am I all for being more efficient? Yes, but this is too much cutting corners. You can use AI as a tool, not as a substitute to your brain. And yeah, no. So I have a thought. At what point do technological advancements start making us dumber instead of smarter? I think we're there right now. I think this technology is starting to make us dumber. If we don't think for ourselves and you go to ChatGPT, whatever open source artificial intelligence that you can get your hands on, and have it do the thinking for you, you're going to become dumb. I think that we as people need to have a certain level of intelligence in our head. We need to be intelligent, and then we can use AI to streamline everything that we do faster. And we can use AI to be more efficient. But to just let it do everything for us, I'm against that big time. So shout out to The Prime Timeagen. He talked about Roy as well in one of his videos. And in his video, he said that the world is going to move more towards deception when it comes to all this AI. You're not going to know who's smart, who's dumb. Everything is going to be behind screens, behind a computer. Everything is going to be deception. AI is going to be doing all the thinking for everyone. And that's, I think, a dangerous world. We're at the point where the playing field is level, but it's a very dangerous level playing field, because what if AI is wrong? What if you use AI to create like a medical application or a medical device and it messes up? Lives are going to be lost. I'm against all of this. I think a big problem with today's generation and people today that exist right now in 2025 in present times is people don't want to work hard. They don't want to grind. They don't want to put their all into what they do. Everybody wants a shortcut. Everybody wants to be lazy. Nobody wants to work hard and make themselves great, become stellar, exemplary, amazing. Nah, people just want to be lazy and tell a computer to do their work for them, not me. AI is destroying education. I'm glad that measures are being taken to stop that. Like professors going back to blue books. You have to handwrite things. There's AI checkers. We need to start putting more measures in place to stop all this AI from just making the next generation super dumb and not able to think for themselves. This is very dangerous. Imagine a future where the world is full of people that can't think for themselves, aren't intelligent, and they need AI to help them do everything. That's a dangerous future, people. All right. My name is Carlos, aka C. Appreciate you watching my video. If you liked this video, you'll also like this other video up on the screen. I'll be back with another video next week.